I'm Brenda Knolenberg. I'm the Development Manager for Hospice and Palliative Care of Western Kentucky. One of the things that we do in the community is provide hospice services in Davis, Hancock, Hopkins, and Muhlenberg County. And basically, if someone has a terminal diagnosis, and that's basically if their prognosis for their disease is that they have 6 months or less to live, we're able to serve them through our hospice program. We also provide palliative care services, and that's for anyone with a serious or chronic disease. And then we have bereavement care that's offered to anyone in our communities in need, regardless of if their loved one has been served with our hospice or palliative care services. We have some great stories of our patients that have been served through hospice and palliative care. One of the ones that comes to mind is we had a patient and his wish was to fish. Now, one of the things we do with our families is offer them to help them with end-of-life wishes. And so this particular gentleman just wanted to fish. So we were able to find a location that we could take him and his family, and what's really cute is his wife went out there with him to fish, and she's actually the one that caught the first fish, and I was just told it was also the biggest fish that was caught. But what a great thing just to build memories and just to spend time with loved ones. Some wishes are small and some are a little bit bigger. We've also had a couple of weddings here at the Hartford House. I'm sitting at the Hartford House now, and we've had a couple of weddings. One of them was a young woman, and her father was a patient here at the Hartford House. And she wasn't sure if he would be able to see her walk down the aisle. Just with his prognosis, they just weren't sure that was going to happen. And so she was able to get her wedding dress early, and she put it on, and we were able to get a tuxedo for him. And he was there in our chapel, our meditation room, and she walked in and he was just able to see her in her wedding dress. The story's going to make me cry on video, but he was able to see her in her wedding gown. And they actually played that at her wedding. He was not able to attend. He had passed before the wedding, but was able to play that video. It was all videotaped at her wedding so that she could have him as a part of that. Another thing with that that's really neat is our nurses helped him write a letter to her that could be read to her on her wedding day, and just what a special thing that is. So those are some of the cool things that that hospice can help with when we're serving patients at the end of their life. And so just things like that that people don't think of. Our mission is helping individuals live with dignity through the final stages of life, and that's one way that we can do it. And we're just so privileged to be able to get the support from the community because that's how we're able to do this. The Medicaid benefit, Medicare benefit does not pay for wishes for our patients, but it's people in the community that are donating to hospice that allow us to do that. And we're just so grateful that these people have that time and those memories, and that we get to help with that, and that truly is a privilege.